Hey y'all, this is Kim with Creative Escapades. If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. I'm so excited that you joined me today, and I'm excited to show you what I'm going to be making. So sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy the video. So in this video, I'm just playing and having some fun. It's just going to be different types of molds that I'm doing, some coasters, some straw toppers, things of that nature. And in this first one, I have this, I call it a hibiscus, but some people call it a lotus flower. I'm not sure. But I have filled it with resin, and I am using Stone Coat, Art Coat, and I've tinted the resin with Baja blue alcohol ink, and that's from Pinata. And I have those blue acrylic gemstones that's in the center, and I've also mixed some of my resin up with some sapphire blue glitter that I got from, I believe it was Walmart. And then I am just stirring the glitter up a little bit. I want most of the glitter to stay at the edges of the coaster, and then just kind of be a little bit in the center, so that when you take the coaster out of the mold, it's partially transparent, and then all that glitter will be sparkly in there. And so I have quite a bit of resin left over, so I am going to use it in some other molds, like this straw topper, which is a seashell, and then this straw topper right here, which is a two-part, and I will have to mix some more and fill that up so that I have two halves, and then when you put them together, there's a hole in the center, and you can decorate the front of it with some vinyl and top coat it, or whatever you want to do with it. So these have set now, and I'm going to take them out of the mold, and stuck just a little bit there, so I trim that off. And then here is this seashell, and so both of these will need another top coat of resin, but we'll do that later. So again, I am using some more Stone Coat, Art Coat, and it is a little bit yellow because I've had it for a while, but I'm going to be adding color, so it's not going to matter anyway. I am using this one right here is the Purple Galaxy from Resin Art Luster Pigments, which is from Color Art. I'm also using, for the white, the PearlEx MacroPearl, and then that one right there is Resin Art Luster Pigments Pomegranate. And then I'm using some Color Obsessions 007 Gold, and we're just going to start pouring it into the molds. And the molds that I'm using actually come in a set of 3 that were connected, but it's really hard to use, and they're floppy, and so I just cut them apart and made them individual, so that they're a whole lot easier to handle than when they're all 3 connected together. So I'm just stirring up a little bit, and when you stir your molds, you need to be really careful that you don't scratch the bottom of them, because that will mark up your any resin coasters or anything that you're using the next time you go to use it. And so on this one right here, this is a straw topper, and it's a paw print. So I'm just mixing in the pomegranate and some of the MacroPearl, and that's all I'm going to use on this one. And then when it dries, you just put those smaller pieces inside the paw prints, and then it makes a little hole for your straw, which I'll show you all that before the end of the video. And now I'm mixing up a little bit more because I'm going to do a straw topper that is a mermaid's tail. But before I do that, I'm going to add a little bit more to the coasters that I'm making here because it needed just a little bit more in there. It was kind of thin. Heat them up just a tad. You want to be careful when you apply heat to any of your silicone molds because you could damage them, and then you would be really sad. So this one I'm just pouring everything that I had left over in it and gonna see what we get. Just cleaning out all of those little cups, and I'm squeezing the sides of the mold to make sure that if there's any air bubbles down in there that they will come up. You don't want to leave any air in there at all. Okay, so these have cured now for 24 hours, and I'm going to take them apart, and this is the way that the paw print one goes. And I know this is going really fast, but I'm going to show you at the end what it looks like. You'll get a good look at these when they're all put together. Okay, so we're going to demold these now. And I can't wait to see what the other side of this looks like. That's pretty weird. I like the top. I added another little thin layer of clear over the top because I wanted to make sure that they were thick enough to be coasters. And here they are, all of them finished now. This is the what I call the hibiscus flower. You can see all that sparkly glitter. It's a little transparent in the center. I think it just turned out gorgeous. And this is a really big one. It's kind of thick too. So, and then this right here is the little seashell straw topper. Say that 3 times really fast. It glitters, and I have added a top layer of clear resin over it, so it's really shiny. I think it's so pretty. I love this sapphire blue glitter. And then you can see right here, there's the hole where the straw will go. And then this one was the round coaster, the round straw topper mold, and I've put them together. And they make the little hole down in the center. And then here are the coasters. They're so sparkly and pretty. I love how this turned out. I love the resin art luster pigments. If you've never used any of the color art luster pigments, you should try them because they are absolutely gorgeous. I don't get a penny. I'm not an affiliate. I just love their stuff. And that gold in the center with that mixed in with that purple, it's stunning. Along with that pomegranate, I think it is gorgeous. I really, really like these. You can tell I really like these because I'm staying on these for a long time. But they really are pretty. I really like them. And coming up next, we have the little dog paw. I think it's a dog paw. This is a straw topper, and I put it together. You can see the hole where the straw goes. These are so fun. My daughter says, "What's the purpose of the straw toppers?" And I said, "It's just pure bling for your tumblers." So I think it's so cute. I love them. You can make them so many different colors, and they're just interesting ways to make your cup fun. I love this one. I like the colors on it. Turned out really cute. And then next we're going to have the little mermaid tail, and she's gorgeous. Remember, this is the one where I just dumped all the leftovers in, and this was the results, and I think she's beautiful. So I hope you've enjoyed this little video, and if you have, please click like and share. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can do that now. Ring the bell, you'll get notified when I upload future videos. And if you're interested in any of these coasters or straw toppers in this video, please let me know, because they are available. And I want to thank you for joining me. Hope to see you in my next creative escapade. Bye bye for now.